Lee Boxer Truth. So, Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez happening Saturday, January 31st in Madison Square Garden in New York. So, this was the final press conference. And let's just say, a little bit of fireworks during the press conference. You know, you had Teofimo call out Jay Prince, and if you don't know who Jay Prince is, Rap-A-Lot Records, CEO of Rap-A-Lot Records, and he is also the manager of Shakur Stevenson. You probably heard his name earlier because he was also the manager of Andre Ward. He was also the manager at one point of Floyd Mayweather Jr. So with that being said, he's been in boxing for a while now. We can say more than 20 years, but you know, on not a super big scale, but he's been in boxing for a while. So, with that being said, you know, Teofimo spoke on Jay Prince, trying to get him to sign with him, trying to manage him, inviting him over to the house, and you know, Jay Prince like laughed it off because that's what Jay Prince does. You know, he tries to see what he can connect, get people together and stuff, and that's what he does. He's a businessman. But during the press conference, you know, T.O. got a real disrespectful, inviting Shakur Stevenson to his man parts. And as a grown man, I don't think no man should be inviting another man to their man part. So with that being said, you know, hopefully after this fight, it'll be settled, and whoever's victorious will be respectful to the other fighter. And another thing that was brought up was Teal's dad was not there. But Shakur team said there was a reason why Teal's dad wasn't there. They're saying either, I believe what they're saying, he was drunk or he was on drugs, or probably a combination of both. So it got real personal, you know. Kind of don't like to see it go that way, but sometimes it gets that way. When tensions are high, you got people trying to make weight, so they're on, you know, just a little bitty things bother each fighter. So, you know, I hope, you know, I pray that Teal's dad is all right and everything's okay, and he'll be there tomorrow for the weigh-ins, and we won't have no problem. So, with that being said, what do you think about the press conference? Who do you felt won the press conference? Because this is all a game right now. You know, this is a mind game. This is like chess right now when you're talking about the press conference. Then tomorrow you got the weigh-in, and hopefully both fighters make weight without any of them having to go back on the scale. So we shall see. Tell me who you think won the press conference. Lee press conference. Lee's Boxer Truth. Like, comment, you know what to do. Subscribe.